It's very easy to become complacent about social media and believe that it's just a waste of time to a busy business owner like you who's trying to build their MSP. But the reality is that social media is still incredibly important. Not all the networks, of course. I really don't think most MSPs will get much from TikTok for some time, at least not until the generation that's growing up with TikTok are the decision makers. For B2B marketing in 2024 and next year as well, the social media network to go for is, of course, LinkedIn. This is still the very best platform for MSPs looking for new clients, and I do highly recommend that you put in time on it every single day. Let's spend a few minutes now on a mini masterclass on LinkedIn, and I've got 3 things for you to look at. The first is to improve 3 things in your profile. So here's an interesting question. Based on your current profile, if you were an ordinary business owner or manager, would you want to be a client of your MSP? If not, here are 3 areas to spend more time on. The headline. Focus on the benefit to your prospect rather than what you do. So, I do IT for town businesses becomes helping town businesses grow with technology. Then look at your headshot, and don't be cheap. Pay a professional who does headshots every day and can make you look beautiful. Your About Us bit, write it for your prospects, not other IT professionals. You want them to read it and think, this is exactly the kind of person I want looking after my business. Next up then, it's to build your personal brand. And your personal brand is what others think about you. It's not something you control, but it is something that you can heavily influence. And it's based on a number of factors. The number of connections you have, the recommendations that you have, what you post about and how often you post, the value of your contributions, the speed of your responses, and whether you do something like a LinkedIn newsletter or a LinkedIn Live, because people who are perceived as experts, they do these things. Now, like much of marketing, getting better results is about doing a series of small actions on a regular basis for years. I spend no more than about 15 to 20 minutes a day on LinkedIn. I have a virtual assistant who does functional stuff like accepting connection requests. I just do new content and commenting. Now, in the early days, this felt like a waste of time, but today I have 2 sizable and engaged audiences, my connections and my LinkedIn newsletter subscribers. And these have only come from doing the work day in, day out for years, whether I wanted to or not. Building your personal brand on LinkedIn is really no different to building your body at the gym. The magic happens over time, not on the day that you do the work. And of course, most people give up long before they see the results. Your opportunity is to be the only MSP in your area who does the opposite. You just keep putting in the work because you know the results are going to come. And then the final thing to look at is ideas for content, for posts. There's a lot of noise on LinkedIn, the same as any digital platform. So to cut through, you must be creative and not just do what everyone else is doing. Here are 5 post ideas for you. Take each one and ask yourself, how can I put my own spin on this? Educate them about something. Don't be technical. Celebrate a win. This could be a new client or protecting an existing client from a nasty cyber attack. Be thankful for something. Document what's happening in your professional life. And the 5th one, occasionally share something from your private life. And no, not what you're having for dinner, something that matters. Tell me the type of post that you've had the best engagement from. Will you drop me an email? It's hello@mspmarketingedge.com.
Paul Green's MSP Marketing Edge.